Hi, this video is going to be on Prejudice in Othello. Now, an example of this is the language the characters use in the play. So we see lots of racist language used to describe Othello. An example of this being the black and white imagery that's used to juxtapose him and Desdemona. So they describe Desdemona as something innocent and pure that's being tainted apparently by Othello. And of course this is an example of them showing sexism towards Desdemona too, and we have Iago often showing this with his misogynistic language towards her and Emilia. And of course Othello is a victim of this prejudice, but it could also be seen as him having the same prejudice towards women, perhaps to a lesser extent though, as Iago does. So we have him choosing to believe Iago over Desdemona, and then him being very cruel to Desdemona as well. We have Emilia trying to warn her of his cruel behaviour, and it's Emilia who ends up sticking up for her as opposed to Othello, her husband. And with this we can see Emilia being very brave, of course, because after Desdemona's death she angrily confronts Iago, and in the 17th century this would be particularly surprising because she was seen as the property of her husband Iago. And in this way we see her breaking the stereotypes of women at the time, and this juxtaposes Desdemona because of course she's painted as the ideal woman. So hopefully you can see how prejudice is important to understanding Othello. Thanks for listening.